I chose to completely relocate my base today, and I did completely forget to record audio and video for this, so this one's going to be voiceover. So here's everything I did. I realized that the location of my base was not optimal, so I relocated about 200 meters to the north. Once in the nice open area, I started creating my new base. Slowly building the foundation of my house. I was having a little bit of trouble getting the building mechanic to work quickly for me, but I just kept pushing forward. We were able to make it happen. Placed my PAL box right smack dab in the middle of my base. I then allocated my pals to the base so that they could do some work. I then placed a fire and a bed, because my precious babies are going to be freaking comfortable. After that, I found an egg. I ended up getting raided, and I wasn't sure what that meant yet, so I just continued building. Probably didn't help that I wasn't paying any attention. So once I saw them, I obviously started attacking, and my pals did a great job of securing the Fortress of Paltitude. I did get a little scared when I first saw these bandits. I was like, oh no, these are some big bad guys. And then I saw my pals just absolutely destroying them. This is where I kind of start putting chests down in locations to try to keep things a little organized and have more space. After that, I took a look at the technology menu and started unlocking things piece by piece. I did unlock the glider, and I was very excited about that. I did unlock a stone pit and a logging facility. I had a hunch that this was going to be for collecting materials. I really didn't think it was going to be as useful as it is, because the pals just sit there and mine it all day. Once I finished construction on the stone pit, I realized my pals needed to eat and constructed a feed box right next to where they sleep so that they can come grab that when they're hungry. I also added some food to it. Next, I started building a workshop area for all of my building supplies. Added a workbench and a repair bench, which I ended up using quite a bit. Leveled up the base. Constructed a fire for optimal warmth and cooking. Added another bed for the base, because every time you level up your base, you add another pal that you can have out. So I needed to add a bed for every pal that I included, because the little homies need to be comfortable. Did some cooking. Yeeted Cremis. Built myself a bat. As you can see, it does double the damage of the stick that I was using. That is a major upgrade. I built a PAL gear workbench. At this point, I had no idea what it did, but I was assuming it was to create gear that you can add to the pals and have some sort of buff or status effect. For example, like a saddle, because navigating on foot's a whole nother ball game. After that, I went on to try to build a roof, and I struggled way too much on this. If you know of a better way to build the roof, because I still haven't figured it out, please let me know. Please, I can't keep going like this. The agony! No, seriously, it took like 15 minutes for me just to build this roof. I went to go gather some more resources. This episode had about, I'd say we had about an hour and a half worth of just resource gathering to upgrade the base. And I definitely didn't want to include all of that in here. It would have just dragged and dragged and dragged. I then went and upgraded the base one more time. We're now level 4 PAL box base.
Wow!
Took a look to see if there was any items I could unlock now, but realized I needed to level up to unlock more technology points. I really needed that berry plantation to upgrade the base one more time, so I set out to do what all experience-hungry players would do. But first, preparations had to be made. I built a chest next to the fire for food storage. I added storage to the workstation area to offload any unneeded materials. I crafted some sick, nasty cloth armor. I also got myself a parachute. And with that, I was ready. that's going to do it for this video. We are all caught up now. So the next video is going to at least have audio. With that being said, y'all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.